Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Sir Agamund and we are continuing on as the Woodland Realm. And first off, it looks like Sturlutza Khand has been retaken by the forces of Khand. That is just fantastic. Carndum is under siege, and for whatever reason, the Anduin has like 10 freaking stacks just chilling by Bjorn's halls. They must be here for the honey pie and the mead, whatever the bear people do. I don't know. They need to do something though. I mean, they could just go down south and fight Rune or something, or I don't know, fight some rebel Mordor provinces. Who knows? Anyway, before we get too far into this episode, I do want to address a few things. The first being the question as, who are we going to play next? And for that, I'd like to play an evil faction, and my top two personal choices, currently as they stand, are to play as Harad, or to play as Angmar. But I'm not opposed to other evil forces. Mordor, probably not going to be playing as them, as they might be subject to some changes in the near future, so I'd like to hold off there. Isengard, I know Isengard is always a very popular request, but I feel like a lot of people play Isengard. But if you guys want that, I wouldn't be opposed. Dunland, though, is about to receive their changes, and Lord of Links, at the time of me recording this, has said that he is going to get started on making the additions to their faction and to their new scripts. So if it's Dunland, we get to show off some of those, and that actually might be pretty interesting as well. Maybe doing Dunland first, I'm not sure. I do kind of want to do Harad, or Angmar. Even Gundabad wouldn't be that bad up here. I mean, I'm really not opposed to any evil faction except for the Moria right now, the Goblins, because they haven't received many changes yet, and Mordor. But Dunland might be a fun one. We'll be fighting Enedwyth again, as we have in our Ardenheim campaign, but it'll be fun to see the new changes with them. And in fact, we might not necessarily even have to fight Enedwyth, because their scripts have to do with just simply having a certain amount of territory, and then going into Rohan. So you could technically just have a ceasefire or an alliance with Enedwyth when you play as Dunland. I think you can get some of their units just by having a certain number of regions. So like if you expand into the Dunedain, I think the script is going to work somehow like the chieftains here recognize your power and they send you a couple of troops basically. Or you can just straight up conquer Enedwyth and access them that way. But I do like having the option to ally with them and not necessarily have to be fighting them all the time. So that might be a fun one, and I think, actually, now that I talk about it, that might be what I want to do. But I think both of the campaigns, at least, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to 2 more campaigns if we are able to cut the Woodland Realm, because Mr. Aurkir Galaderathan is doing his own Woodland Realm campaign that also highlights new changes that were just added within the past couple of days. So in that case, I think his Woodland Realm campaign might be a lot more interesting, since it has to do with the whole Sylvan Alliance script with Lorien. In my version here, in the same version that you guys have, in terms of the script, I mean, you simply just form a union with them, you become allies, and you gain 4 of their units. But I believe he's probably already highlighted it in his first video, what the changes are. But basically, you have the option to actually completely take over all of the other factions' land. So if we were to unionize with Lorien, we would have Karis Lim here, Edraikarn over here. And what else do they have? I think that's all they have. Do they have a Rui? No, just Galadhan, Limhir, and I can't roll my R's. Edraikarn. There we go. Yelvin the Half-Elven asked me if I could roll my R's on Gondor and Mordor, and it's very tough for me, but I think I'm getting it. So I'll probably want to be ending the Woodland Realm campaign soonish. I do want to establish the Kingdom of Nithilien and maybe do a couple of battles in Harad, because when do you ever see the elves fight Harad? I don't think you ever see that, so I think that's like the last bit of interestingness that we can do here, as well as saving Dorwinion from Rune. Not necessarily defeating Rune, but at least retaking the Heartlands here and Mortadel for them. And then just simply gifting it back. And we're en route for that. So let me know what other faction you guys want to play, or want to see me play, either Angmar, Harad, or any other evil faction. I think Dunland is pretty much a go-to at this point, though, given the their new changes coming. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. The Arardanime and Gondor at war with each other. Looks like Angmar and, Isengard allied. I forgot that Isengard actually still holds a Numinas up here, so they have Lake Evendim. As for construction, I don't even know what I'm building anymore. Nothing even matters at this stage of the game. It's just build to build, I guess. Although Dorlingvar got an armorer, which is great, so all the new troops there are going to get some serious money. Now, wow, we never even made the Builders Guildhouse here, and there's probably not much of a reason to at this point. I don't think it would even save us any money on these last two building lines, so let's just grab that. And Eisenrun got its Avelian Council Hall. We actually need some population here if we want to raise the city up one more time. Was that the last tier of the halls? I think it was, so we could straight up go into the army barracks, as well as the marksman's range, and start getting our best units. Although I realize, you don't get any dower if it's not in a forest, I'm guessing. Or they might be age or area of restriction. Not really sure on that one. But we might as well keep this place garrisoned just in case. Actually, we won't even need those troops, just in case Isengard ever attacks there. We do have a new family member, Dorainen. If we actually look at our family, that's not it. Here we go, family tree. It's a very widespread family, with of course Thranduil being at the head of the family. And then we have Legolas down here with all of his descendants and adopted children. Legolas was getting busy for a minute. Although it looks like Durian's getting busy too. I can't remember if he was adopted or not. Oh, based on the age, yeah, he definitely was. But still, adopted elves and blood elves, they're all here in the family. And these guys are getting busy too. Maidfinden and Andraniel have 4 daughters, and that will lead us to 4 new generals. That'll be fun. This general, he's going to move over to Isengard to be a governor there. And Legolas is getting close. We just need to get our reinforcements down there. So Anduin's heading down south with a big force. We're going to sit on this tower to try to capture some vision there while we wait for Legolas to get up here. I hope we don't get attacked by random orcs. I see there's one little army right there. So we got to watch out for those. If these guys can just make it to Legolas, though, we'll be okay. And they'll be safe. And then this army's much bigger and much more prepared for that. So down here, we have King Thranduil just about to attack Ostathil. And I think we might as well just go straight into it. Captain Haldir brings 477 sellswords and Athelian Rangers. So I'll be curious to see how well Thranduil can do against 2 units of Rangers. I don't want anyone else to be shooting those, because Rangers do of course have typically the farthest range of any archer, as well as they typically have the best accuracies. Obviously some Elven archers are still going to beat them in that department, and they aren't very well armored. So I'd be curious. I think Thranduil would beat 2 of them in a straight up skirmish fight. I think he could do it. Especially if we use him in loose formation. But oh, this is actually a proper castle, so we're not going to be able to simply just shoot up and over. This is actually going to cause some damage to our own troops. So I think we're going to need the sentinels. And oh yeah, these are ballista towers. This might be a bit more bloody than I was anticipating, to be honest here. Well, we might as well use the Avari Spearmen. We really only get 2 ladders with these guys. Is it because of the unit size? That's gotta be it, just the small unit size. Usually you get 4 ladders. We'll have them go up. We'll save the Axe Guard. Who else is expendable? I don't want to just send Galadrim guards through the gate, like, while they're getting shot, but I might just have to do it. And we have 2 units of them, but they're still going to be very good against Hurads, so maybe we try to keep those guys safe. Let's use Gurdinen and put them, like, over here. And have them, like, run for that wall and try to do some sneakiness over there. In fact, I like that idea. Well, let us just hope for the best, I suppose. We're already under fire from the ballista towers. You guys are going to run up there, and you guys are going to run up on that wall, where the Athelian Rangers are already taking shots, so maybe we want to run. Yep, get into loose formation, guys. Don't let them hit you. Run behind their lines. In fact, let's drop this ladder. Drop the ladder and run back with those guys over there. Hopefully that ballista tower doesn't just, like, kill our own men here. We're going to move Thranduil up. I think he's our best bet for... Oh, geez, this ram already has some damage on it. Well, this will be interesting to see if we can do it. Ballista towers are very, very deadly. Oh, and here is more Athelian Rangers. So, alright guys, pull out. Get out of their firing line. Oh, that is... They are going to get completely demolished if they get shot by those. Alright, we'll head up that way then. You guys head over here as well. Just avoid those arrows. I didn't realize they had so many. Oh, are they going to run the other way? Okay, yes, no, come back that way. Come back that way. Perfect. Looks like our... where's our... Ah, no, it got destroyed, didn't it? Crap, so we have to go up the walls now. That's not good. That's not good at all. Probably should have brought some siege towers and maybe done this for a bit longer. I did not think this through enough. Now we're going to run everyone up some walls back here, I guess. I mean, if we can capture the gatehouse, that'd be great. Yeah, we need to go get that ladder, though. That's going to be most important. And we need to definitely go up these walls. Now, looks like everything they have is running back that way. Okay, at least it looks like our Gurdenen are about to make it up the walls here. It sucks that we only have 2 ladders. Alright, where are you guys? I want you guys, or you guys even better, to grab that ladder. While Thranduil starts to shoot from afar and hopefully do some damage. Sellswords are coming up the walls, though. I think we should retreat, actually, and bring better troops here. Or, you know, more numbers and maybe some artillery. Wow, this is just not going great. I mean, Gurdenen are not going to beat sellswords. Although these are just Athelian Rangers, but yeah, here come the sellswords. Have you guys got on that ladder yet? I should have just stuck with this. Come on, guys, get over there, please. Thranduil's just going to have to do his best to shoot up and over at these guys. These Gurdenen are not long for this world. Maybe, yeah, Galadrim Guards are going to have to go up, I think. This battle's going to cost us basically everything we have. Mahini Dow are already taking shots at something. I'm not sure what, though. I mean, it might be our best bet to actually shoot them with Thranduil. Yeah, if you guys want to hop up on those walls... Yep, our Gurdenen are just getting wrecked here. In fact, we might be able to run them to the gatehouse and run forces up that way. Not even sure our Hinny Dow are going to be doing that great from these angles here. Yeah, if we can run them past the enemy and just sneak on by and capture the gatehouse, then we can go in through the front. So let's go for that. I'm going to have to ninja cap this. Problem is they're going to be shot the entire way. Come on, get off those walls. Thranduil might have to go up the walls as well. As long as they don't run up to this gate. Did you guys get on that ladder yet? Are you guys still not on the ladder? What are you doing? Alright, take that. And run up there as fast as you can. Alright, Gurdenen, start running, please. Start running. Literally, all of our hope right now depends on these brave Gurdenen making it to the gate and capturing it for us so we can storm in the rest of our forces. Come on, there's only 8 of them left. How are we going to sneak by this? When you guys go left... No, go this way. Are they charging? Okay, come on, run away. Uh-oh. Alright, this is going to be very, very clutch if we can do this. Of course, none of the arrows are flying in. Uh-oh. Yep, they got captured, all of them. Maybe this one man can do it. Thranduil needs to get up there, too. Come on, Gurdenen, run out of there. Just run past him, please. Come on, you can do it. Maybe we need these guys to stop firing at will. Yeah, stop firing right now. Yes, the Gurdenen are almost there. Come on, just run for the gates. 6 of them remain. Thranduil is up on the walls as well. Let's activate Swiftness, see if we can just give ourselves a quick break. Yep, the enemy stopped running. Yes, come on. 4 brave Gurdenen making it to the gates. 5, and the 6th one got out too. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, capture that gate. All of you guys run in right now, please. Come on, give us that little gate capture. Yes! Perfect. Alright, the gates is now ours. Okay. We had to do some serious trickery there, but we did it. Avaris, can you actually start chucking javelins if you're in defensive mode? That would be amazing. Now, where are Hinny Dower? They could probably... Oh, no, they're out of ammo. This would have been a perfect place to shoot with. Alright, scouts probably don't want you fighting their infantry here, but Gate Guard will be okay. You guys need to start getting on the walls or shooting at these Athelian Rangers. Come on, guys, get in there. Now, good luck, Thranduil. Get over there, please. Are they actually throwing javelins? Looks like they are. Yeah, they're slowly going through their ammo pools. Elven Kings, you guys are going to have to go into melee. I think we just need to send up our infantry in there. We don't want to get shot. Well, that is a lot of ballista towers shooting at us because of the one in the middle. Thranduil, why don't you shoot at these cell swords when we get most of our infantry up inside the town square here. And we are shooting at these Athelian Rangers, but they're about to get caught in melee now. Yeah, that'll be it for them. Or at this point, is just getting them all off the walls. Come on, Elven King's Bogard, you guys can do it. Oh yes, they're routing, perfect. You guys head that way. Air here, get into melee. We're gonna lose capture point.
Our men no longer command the castle.
I saw that happening. At least these guys can probably capture them. Come on, get those Athelian Rangers off of here. Now we're taking some serious damage right now. Who else do we have? 3 of those guys. Come on, get in there. Looks like we're about to beat these cell swords though. And after that we can start shooting at these cell swords who are still fighting with our Avari, who are still chucking javelins, I hope. Just a couple. And we're shooting those guys down. This is great. Come on, guys. Kill the rest of those rangers, please. Get them off the walls. Still haven't... Now we're capturing the city. This is great. I have you guys to start fighting these cell swords. Maybe flank them. That should rout them off. Come on, Gate Guard. Finish these guys off. These Gate Guard? No, these are Axe Guard. They're shooting in point blank right now, which is not great. Well, can you guys run through them? Maybe get up a little closer? Yes, they can. I think they're fighting these, yeah, they're fighting the Bogard right now. That's what's happening. They're shooting at those because they're not in melee. Come on, get in there, Bogard. They're ravering. Come on, show them your extra skill. Come on, these cell swords should almost be done. Let's get Thranduil up there as we start capturing the point. Most of these Athelian Rangers are already defeated while we just have like no elves. Okay, perfect. They're being captured now. Looks like all we have left is this one unit of Athelian Rangers over here, and if we can flank them, they will go down. Maybe we send them up on the walls this way. Yep, this will work. Come on, let's put on ×6. Oh. Where'd they go? Are they routing?
Our men no longer command the castle.
How are we not? Oh, they got out that way. Are you kidding me? At least that's the last unit, basically. Come on, just finish them off. We're taking ballista tower fire this whole time. Alright, there we go. Well, it killed off like a whole, almost a whole third of our force here just died for that castle. At least we have reinforcements on the way, but wow, Thranduil took some damage. I forgot about this type of fort. This is the one that I feel is one of the hardest to attack, but thankfully we were able to do some sneaky ninja action with those Gurdanen and just run them to the gates. Forgot about these battle maps. I think siege towers are what you really need for these, or artillery, and there's just so many ballista towers. Like that little castle in the middle is surrounded by towers, so you just end up taking a bullet storm when you go into those. Alright, well the place is not gonna like us. That is 8,000 people. Oh my god. I mean, I'd much rather occupy it and transform it. Because these are, I mean, it's orcs and humans. It's just 8,000 people, though. But I suppose that's going to be the only way that we really hold it, unless we, like, build up a garrison and everything. But man, then if we do this, we're never going to be able to upgrade it. I mean, we might be able to. It would just take a long time. 8,000 on a castle? Let's occupy it. Can we even upgrade it? Oh, yes we can. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of anything that we don't need. Which looks like it's just this brawler's pit. Yeah, it's literally it, huh? Well, we'll immediately want to get the artist studio up and running. And then eventually upgrade this into a stronghold. Which will make it into a proper elven city. Which is exactly what I wanted to do here. And then we'll just go through the whole line here. We should be getting some growth anyway. I think we have some, like, growth across the board, so we should be okay. He'll go to Howard Hunter and take that, while Thranduil just kind of posts up here in Ostathil. We even have trade with Gondor. We're allied. Gondor, we do have trade rights, perfect. And they're still paying us a bunch of money. Now over here, looks like we need to fight Rune here. We could probably take Santonwi back if we fight Lorgon the Fearless. And then do we have a diplomat in the area? I'm not sure if we do. Ooh, cool. Dorinian actually took Carveride, so that's actually great. Looks like that's their last stand army, isn't it? Yeah, Vintner Court Knights. Very good stuff. So if you guys post up here. And I think we have a diplomat somewhere. Arondor, Old Forest Road. Are you the closest one? Eleanor Fields, Parthior, Burnt Lands. Oh, you're right here next to Bur Southis, which is a big city. Wow. We'll keep you there. So yeah, well, let's go ahead and try to fight Lorgon the Fearless and push out the Lok Khan Marwan, who is their leader here in Santonwi, who just has a few crap units. So this will be an easy battle, I think. Yeah, it's all just trash. So we will go ahead and see it on the battlefield. It looks like a very dark and dim-lit day here on the fields outside Coruscant. I would have imagined this place to be much more vibrant, but I guess it's all just barren grassland. Alright, so let's bring up our general. I like having these guys in the front lines. Put you on that guard mode. Now for the rest of our infantry, we are not doing super hot on that. But I think just a simple line like this will do. And then archers, besides you and you and you, don't need you guys. Put you guys into a straight line, very simple formation. Sometimes that's all you need though. You don't always need to go super ham on formations. We'll have 3 horse archers over here. This will be our cavalry side. We'll even have the Lurian scouts over here. Oh, we actually have 4 horse archers, perfect. And you guys will just put right behind the front line there. Alright, so the reinforcement army is very small, so I'm not worried about it. All we need to do is make sure that we shoot down those tribesmen, crossbows, they got some hunters, some cavalry, nothing too threatening. A lot of cavalry actually back here. These Rovanian riders have joined the forces of Rune, okay, and they've got Connoisseur Raiders. They were already going to be shooting into them, which is great. If you guys want to start doing your little spinny maneuver, that'd be great. I'm gonna have all you guys shoot up at those Connoisseur Raiders, please. Get them out of here, because they're the ones that I fear the most. Well, there's only like 16 of them, they're not that big of a threat. Still, I find them to be very annoying. You also do a little circle maneuver. It looks like we're going to kill these cavalry now, which is great. And we're already under some serious fire here by all those... Oh, they have a lot of raiders over here. That's not good. Oh, what? They have to, like... Why do you guys have to do that? No. Okay, well, let's get you into melee. Elder Council. Oh, geez, this is not great. We have our archers too close, I think. Oh, our Thuricon got into melee. Did not catch that. Even you guys got caught into melee. What's happening here? Now, you guys want to toss some javelins into those bodyguards? Yeah, they actually have a lot of archers shooting us. Wow. Okay, our Thuricon are definitely going to not survive this battle. That's sad. Come on, guys. Run away. Run away. How are you doing? He's still in melee, but that's fine. At least we got some distance between us now. Come on, guys. Kill those guys. Let's keep working on those. This is getting very deadly. Where's our scouts at? They're chasing off these Ravanian riders. Come on, just keep being in skirmish mode and running away. This is great. A lot of our archers are now firing in at the crossbowmen. We still have a lot of Connoisseur Raiders over here to deal with, though. Oh, looks like cavalry's about to get into us now. Come on, run away. Do we have any, like, spearmen that can go in there? Yes, we do. How are we doing in this cavalry engagement? Looks like we've beaten these cavalry now. That's great. You guys are just still running away. Let's have you guys start running back this way, please. Alright, Lawrence Scouts, we need you in the front line now. This is actually getting very brutal. I probably did not prepare my lines good enough for this fight. Alright, just ignore the Condish hunters. Let them just run out their ammunition. Like, we're not going to be able to hit them effectively. Yeah, it's just a waste of ammo. But we can't hit these Dartai hunters. Let's have all you guys start to try to take down these Condish Raiders now. Here comes the reinforcements. Who else do we still have? Alright, we need to take care of that general. He needs to go down. Now you guys start running away. Perfect, let them all get into melee here. Did you guys capture these horses? You did. Perfect. Dartai clansmen are going down. Galadrim guards are now on the Lokram bodyguard, who are just destroying our elves here. I'm hoping through sheer numbers we can beat these Condish Raiders. Come on, guys, get up there. Don't get caught on some other units, please. Please go that way. These Lokram bodyguard are now finally dying. We got the right unit to engage them. And I think all we have are just the reinforcements over here. And are we just still getting shot at? We are. Come on, just beat the cavalry, please. Get rid of those Condish Raiders. Still 27 of them. They are good against cavalry, which makes it a bit harder. But at least these Lokram bodyguard are nearly dead. You guys run that way. Avari spearmen. Grab these Dartai crossbows. Still 22 raiders left. Maybe we can get another charge on them. After all, these guys are literally destroying our skirmish cavalry right now. It looks like we're about to kill our generals, though. They're about to fall, which is great. Yep, there goes one general. Archers, go ahead and shoot at someone else now. Let the horse archers get in there. Perfect. Only one cavalry left there. I think that other one should be dead soon too. Are they both fighting? He is. Oh, he's running away. Perfect. Send someone to capture him. Horse archers, get on that man. And it looks like we just have to kill these Dark Towers and the other general. And these Dark Towers are just getting completely destroyed right now, which is amazing. Come on, you guys should be able to finish off these Condish hunters better than that. I sure hope this general has some healing traits. Come on, kill these Dark Towers a little quicker than that. You guys have so many. You guys are, what the heck is in melee? One Condish Raider? Okay. Come on, finish off those freaking hunters. Alright, everyone hop in on those. The general took some serious damage. Oh, actually you need to shoot those Lokram bodyguard. Let's not deal with them in melee. Pull out, pull out. Have Galadrim guards ready to engage. Hit them with every arrow we've got. Only 9 Arthuricon left, that's sad. Come on, just do as much damage as we can with those arrows. Are they still firing over here? Wow. 168 remaining. Our arrows are doing damage. We're just about out of arrows. Although they're going to ignore us. Yep, running in there now. Where are our Galadrim guards? They need to get into melee. We'll just use everything we have to surround them. I think if we can just get a complete collapse on them, they will die. Here we go. Galadrim guards engaged. Lokram bodyguard are trying to push through, but they're outnumbered, so not a good call. Gnome King's Axe Guard. Let's go ahead and get them to flank. And charge. Come on, do the charge, do the charge. There we go, axes up. Oh yeah, what a great charge. Looks like almost every single swing killed a bodyguard there. Galadrim guards, go ahead and push in now, give them the pressure. Kill that last general. Halberd on halberd action, it's so brutal. Golden Boys of Rune versus the golden old elves of Lorien. I still love these shields. I think these shields are like the coolest shields in all of the game and all of the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit trilogies. I think these look amazing. It'd be either these or like I think the Gondorian shield looks pretty cool too, or the Iron Hills shields. Those all look great. Now let's put this on time 6. This battle is over now. Come on, just kill him. Yes, he is dead. There goes their faction leader. And let's look at the battle stats here. We lost 200 to 1600 there, about 1500. Looks like our general got 78 men of rune that he killed. Woodland horse archers 113. Everyone else did alright. Looks like no one did amazing. 116 on the Galadrim guards though, for only losing 5. Definitely still the best unit we have. How many casualties got healed? 523, 12, 5, 16. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So a lot of our forces actually managed to heal off some of the damage they took. So yeah, he must have some, he's got to have, what do you call it, the healing retinues on it. Arthuricon healed 17 of their 26 that they lost, so I'm glad we'll still have some of them left to fight with. Alright, and we're going to just execute them because I don't want them getting back into the city. We sacked their camp as well, giving us a little bit of gold, and the whole garrison is dead, so we can simply walk into Saint-Ennui and give it to Dorwinion. And hopefully they'll actually get some men in there. We'll occupy it. Is there anything? Oh man, that's a lot of people. How's the culture looking? It's still mostly Northmen, so Dorwinion should be able to do a lot here. They got the Avari Armory, Vintner's Guildhouse, they had everything. Look at all that, look at all those buildings. Swordslinger's Academy, wow. They had the whole shabam. Well, yeah, we're going to give that right back. So have you guys push back right there. And where is our diplomat? You're right here. Alright, we're gonna give you Sant Ennui. And you have a lot of money, so I just want like, I don't know, 10,000 gold for that. It says they're modest. So we can at least get some more elves back and everything. And give me your map information. They're probably, yep, they're still modest. They still have a lot of money. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's only got vineyard levies? Oh, that's awful. That's actually terrible for them. They should have got something better than that. I mean, they have the full infrastructure there to build whatever they want. And you're telling me they only got vintner levies? Okay, that's just ridiculous. Not even with upgrades either. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fight Captain Kybelis. We might as well have Captain Harfast show up. Looks like this one's just all cavalry. Wow, okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this battle and just hopefully work on getting to Coruscant next. And we do have another army here with reinforcements, so Rune won't be too bad. This whole episode might just be rune battles, and I think we'll get to Houndhunter this episode as well and take that city. I'll probably try a better battle line this time, maybe not just have... it seemed like that single line was a bit ineffective. I think it works great if you have lots of heavy infantry. But we need to really use our range. So let's get our infantry together, cavalry together. There we go. Alright, so infantry, let's see, we'll have you in the front. Just like that. And then while we are actually severely lacking like decent frontline units right now. We'll do something like this. We'll have Galadrim guards up on this flank. And then who else do we have? My Theory Thawire. Put you guys just kind of farther back. Avari Spearmen. Let's have you right there. Woodland Warriors over there. Gate Guard. Yeah, that'll work. Just have you in the middle, I guess. And now we should be able to shoot them a lot easier with what we have. Yeah, this should be fine. And then as long as we play defensively with our cavalry, I think we'll be okay. So keep you guys on that skirmish mode. Ideally with the circle on. And then have our horse archers over here. The question is, how well can we defend our archers here? If you guys just run in and attack, I'm going to need everyone. So they've got Duratai hunters, not too worried about those. We can simply just cavalry charge them and get rid of them. Henny Dower, you're going to need to be very effective with your ammo today. Please don't just shoot at dumb things. Shoot those Connoisseur Raiders, that'd be great. If we can just focus fire on them and just clear them out quickly. Where are the Henny Dower shots coming in at the Connoisseur Raiders? The thing with horse archers is that they fire very, very fast. So it makes them really deadly. And they get a lot of their damage out pretty quickly. These guys are doing alright. Connoisseur Raiders. The other annoying thing with Connoisseur Raiders is that they come with shields. So they actually can block a lot of missile damage. And it makes it very hard to simply shoot them down. And hopefully our Vineyard Levy army here can do some damage, I hope. They have a lot of Dragon Riders too. And we'll just keep skirmishing with them for now. If they want to shoot our Avari spears, that's totally fine. We'll just move them up a little bit. Yeah, see, our archers are already doing awful. Because we can't actually hit them. I think our Henny Dower are getting shot at by someone. Probably those hunters on ground. Yeah, we'll just switch to foot to doing damage to the archers on the ground instead of shooting at the ones up there. Our Avari Spearmen are going to take a lot of damage here, but that's fine. We can always get more as mercenaries later. Oh, we've already killed most of these hunters, which is great. When you guys want to throw javelins at those Connoisseur Raiders, they're coming in. Oh, here comes the cavalry. Have all you guys shoot at those. Now, Dragon Riders are going to fight our Guys over there, that's totally fine. Oh, you guys are running in. Oh, save the scouts. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
Nah, just keep shooting them. Don't actually engage. It'd be better just to keep shooting. Oh, those woodland scouts got wrecked. Alright, just going to melee now. Our general took that charge pretty well, or that was the spearman, huh? Gate guard, go up there. Alright, Hinidar, what are you guys even shooting at right now? You shoot at those Balkoth spearmen. Oh, it looks like our scouts here are definitely going to be wrecked unless we can get our horse archers in there. Come on. Ah, there's spearmen in there. Are you kidding me? Come on, get in there. Come on. Save the scouts. They're so dead. Why are they so far away? What the heck? I mean, we're winning at least, but wow, we're taking some damage. You guys shoot at those or something. Oh, yep, they're dead. Come on, get into those Connoisseur Raiders. Where's the rest of our Cav archers? Are they all here? Oh, you guys are chasing those? Not a bad call, actually. Alright, run back up to the front. Where are we? I'm so lost. There we go. Okay, there's so much going on right now. These rune battles are always very challenging. Looks like, are they going to go for a general here? Nope, we're going to capture him. Perfect. Now the vineyard levies are here. We finally have some reinforcements. Oh, what is going on? Are they just running away? Will you guys run over here, help capture those? I'm so glad the vineyard levies are here. Alright, archers, go ahead and stop firing, please. Come on, you guys kill those. Why are you guys not running? I need you guys to be running, not walking. General, are you still in melee, or what's going on here? Just some Dragon Guard over here that we need to fight. And some hunters right there. Oh, Gate Guard, please capture these Connoisseur Raiders. Yes, this is a good matchup. You should never get your horse archers engaged with Gate Guard, because they will just get cut down. I hate that little bug where they just charge endlessly through one unit because they're trying to charge for another. Yep, Connoisseur Raiders all cut down. That's beautiful. I hate that unit. I absolutely hate Connoisseur Raiders. You guys run into those. Did you guys capture all them? Perfect. And they are simply running away. Let's capture as many as we can now. Put it on times 6 as everyone just runs. 87%, not bad. Come on, keep capturing them. And 93 will do. Alright, we lost 116. Again, just Rune's whole presence is very annoying. They have a lot of fast, like, they have a very strong roster. Those horse archers are just insane. Hinidar, 290 kills. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to execute these men also. We can't let any of Rune keep surviving. And there's Ormar, the Conqueror of Coruscant. Looks like that would be our next battle. But let's take a break. Let's camp here at Saint-Onwy for a minute. Reseridian is on his way with artillery and more archers, which is always great. And I think we should have another retinue somewhere. No, I guess I was mistaken. We might need to send someone down to Logarth because of Lothar over here. Do we have more units on the way? I hope we do. Yes, we have some being trained there. Dora Lingvar is working on new regiments. It's nearly exhausted its supplies. We're going to need a lot of troops to go that way. Thranduil Sauls, what about you? You get more sentinels, that's always nice. Gurdenet, I don't think they're that useful against what we're fighting. We'll get some wardens. I think that pretty much does it for this turn. I think we just need to get down here with Phalon, and that'll be our next fight, and we can simply go straight into that town because he has the artillery. We do have a guild available over at Ostathil. We might as well take that if we're going to be training troops here later. I think that's a good call. The guilds have been made much harder to get in the next version of, well, currently in the current beta version. They will be harder to get, so you won't just see them pop up almost every single turn. We're all just got a practice range, so yeah, did we actually get any culture? Oh no, I guess that doesn't work. That faction-wide thing must not be actually working. Oh, that's sad. We're still making a lot of money though, 1,944 gold here? I mean, sure, there's some corruption, but there's so much potential trade. It's got to be because of the sea exports. Yeah, Pelargir, Karasost, Fanwaland. Well, that's great to see. Oh, Barracks Elves is ready to upgrade too. Yeah, we're going to go straight for that. Upgrade you to a city. That is fantastic. I know, Legolas, you should be getting closer with your reinforcements. Pull these boys in. In fact, where are you? You're right there? Yeah, I'm going to have Legolas group up with them first. That way they're safe. And then I'm just walking through Rebel land and getting attacked by orc looters everywhere. Alright, let's go straight to the battle over here at Houdhonner. How many people does this place have, actually? Can we actually exterminate it safely? It's got 4,400, so it's about to upgrade too. That's the thing. Like, if we're going to turn Athelion into, like, Elven Athelion, we need this place. Alright, we're going to just go straight in because we can. It's just Athelion Rangers, Uruk Halberds, and Sellswords. Not too bad. And we have 3 units of artillery to shoot them with. And it should just be a wooden walled town. This shouldn't be like a stone wall or anything. So I can't really recall what the standard Gondorian town uses for its battle map. It might have some stone walls, I can't recall. Oh, yep, just the standard wooden walls, which is great. So we'll probably just want to have our artillery up at the front, as they are already. Ballista can go right there. Catapult, probably need you to take down the walls first. If you guys just want to start shooting at will, that would be great. See if we can do something with our Hinny Dower as they run away. Maybe we can shoot them in their back as they try to run down this alley. Are we in range? Oh, yeah, we are. Perfect. Yeah, start shooting at those Black Uruk Halberds. Should get a lot of collateral damage here. Problem is, our ballista's going to be able to kill anyone? Probably not. Here come the shots, raining down, hitting Sellswords and Black Uruks. That's very good damage. Even though they're heavily armored, it's still good damage. Oh, are they going to be shooting at our... I hope they're not shooting at us. Yeah, please don't shoot at my Hinny Dower, please. Anything but them. We're still in range, which is just amazing. Oh, we killed a few Athelion Rangers with that catapult shot. That's great. Let's turn you off of flaming ammo. I feel like they get better ammunition when they're not on it. I want you guys to try to see if you can hit these Athelion Rangers. Come on, artillery, take down those gates, please. We're running sentinels to go fight them in melee, since we can't retrain them here. Yeah, it looks like a few of the archers are hitting. Oh no, that's just awful. Yeah, hitting straight down, that's bad. We're not really hitting this gate that much, though. Come on, you guys can surely hit that gate better than that. I want to know anything with artillery is that sometimes it can be very inaccurate. 60% is not terrible, but it could be better. At least now we should be in a good position for Hinny Dower to actually kill some of these rangers. Alright, we're going to need to move this artillery up. It is not doing well. It just cannot hit it. Hinny Dower, I'm not even going to waste your shots there. That's just not that effective. Ballista, please hit that thing. It's at 80%, so it should be dead any moment now. Come on, just one more volley should do it. Let's put it on time 6. Nope, still not going to do it. And our catapult is not even targeting the right thing right now. Oh no, catapult, maybe you go for these cell swords. Yes, there we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Sentinels, get in there. Take down these Rangers. It's a very good matchup for them. Whereas Rangers aren't great in melee anyway. You don't really want to be in melee with Rangers. Yep, get in there. Get in there. Alright, Sentinels heading in now. 2 units of them will be able to cut through these Rangers really quickly with their heavy armor and shields. These Rangers don't even come with shields, they just have a single sword to parry with. So heavy elven infantry like this will just demolish them. Oh, town's on fire. Alright, Henny Dower, start shooting. Ooh, we're actually doing decent damage with the catapults there. And the ballistas, wow. Very nice indeed. Shoot them! Shoot them all! Now, there's only 7 Rangers left standing. And all of our artillery and archers are now shooting on these Uruk halberds. So all you guys, maybe shoot at these cell swords now. You guys actually, ooh, that's some good damage. Very good damage. Yeah, keep shooting those. Those are armor piercing. And I'll switch over to the cell swords. And this battle is just about over already. The artillery comes in, looking to aim its sights on the cell swords. Mostly just ballista shots hitting. Still very good damage against heavy infantry. Alright, General, it's time you get in there. Let's send in the Mythier and the Bjorning Axemen, because what are Bjornings going to do in Harad? Alright, I think it's time our artillery stops firing at those, because it's... Ooh, yeah, it's getting too close to our... Yep, that killed a few of our own guys. Come on, where are our Axemen? Bjornings, where are you? Get in there, please. No, we'll keep on shooting because they're just standing back there. They're very damaged. Bjornings, get in there, please. Getting around for some flanks. They're big-ass axes and clubs. Alright, perfect. The cell swords are running away because of the fear of the Bjornings. I know everyone just run into these cell swords. And, they still have one more unit. Looks like we're not even going to capture them all. They're going to run away. Come on, shoot them, please. At this point, yeah, just shoot into the rest of the cell swords. You guys run that way. Do we even have a... Oh, we have axemen. Where's our spears? Oh, perfect. They're right here. Yeah, if we can just shoot these guys down, we save a lot more lives than if we go into melee with them. No, you guys run that way. I don't know why I sent everyone in. Yeah, you guys run back too. You guys run back. Stop running into the gate. I know what I told you to do, but stop. Don't listen to me. Oh, where are you guys going? Don't skirmish mode into them. What are you doing? Okay, yep, they just ran right into them for some reason. Alright, Elder Council, come on. Alright, toss those javelins. Man, our general's going to do way more damage at range than if he was in melee. Alright, here comes the javelins. Been on time 6 as we finish off this battle. Come on, keep tossing those. Alright, it's time we just go in now. Come on, guys, just get in there. Where are the Bjornings? Perfect, they're almost dead. There's just a few guys left standing. And let's just run them into the base. 2 Black Uruk halberds left, and they should be falling any second. Oh, there's still one man fighting somewhere. Where is he? Is this him? 1 sellsword. 2 sellswords. Come on, just kill them. They're so outnumbered. There they go. Who got the most kills here? Was it Henny-Dower or was it my general? Henny-Dower, 195. Very good. I think that'll pretty much do it though for this episode. We've taken our Arthilian regions. We've given Coruscant back to Dorinion. All we really need to do is just fight Harad a couple of times and maybe finish off getting Dorinion back in power. I'll have to start working on a thumbnail for Dunland now that I think about it. A Harad one is actually already in the making. Not to say that I was gonna for sure do Harad, but I was getting them prepared. Alright, and yeah, we'll just occupy it again, same thing, because it's so close to upgrading. Is there anything we can't use? A brothel we can keep, Mason's Hall. Horse Breeders Guild, yeah, we can't use that. I think everything else is fine. We'll even have the Grog Hall. I mean, it's not public baths, but it still gives us the right kind of bonuses. Yeah, we're getting mines here, so is this... Oh man, making it 2,100 gold here. So our new kingdom's already making us lots of money. Well, that's good to see. So now if we can just get into Tir Thride, or even... Is Imad Karnan still held by Khan? No, that's held by Harad. So yeah, we'll expand in this way. Maybe take Tir Thoros and give that to Gondor there, because they definitely need some... They need to get out of the homeland here. Let's see how far Harad is actually going up here. Looks like they're already in deep Dol Amroth. Oh no, they're just at Lynn here, and they're being pushed back because now Gondor only needs to focus on them. And then of course if Gondor and Dol Amroth both focus on them, they'll be able to go into the south, and I think a combined force, I mean just Gondor and Dol Amroth would be enough honestly to beat back Harad at this point. But with the elves getting involved too, I mean it's not long for them. Khand is somehow still alive here, which is great. They're kind of fighting Runoff over here and distracting Harad, so it's kind of forcing them to go into places they don't want to. All of Mordor is still free for the taking. It looks like Rune is going straight for it. They want this land. Gondor is kind of distributing some armies around, killing off the rebels, and I'd assume they'll probably take Yurk-Estelad, Durthing, and Morannon soon enough and take Morgost. Of course, Rune is still very powerful, but we are all collapsing on them. I mean, Dale is over here with Vidusith, sitting at the bridge of Elgyre with a lot of scattered armies here. Was that Prince Brand is here? That's amazing. So, I mean, if we take Coruscant back and get Mornidhel and Strandost back to Dorwinion, I think Dorwinion can handle the Rovanian aspect, while Dale focuses on them over here, and I think they'll be for sure gone out of the game. Of course, in the west, Carndum is under siege by the Dwarves of Erebor, no less, but they're not going to be able to beat it with that army. They're going to need more than just 3 units. Athilin is under attack as well. The Northern Dunedain are here with the Dwarves of Erebor. I wonder if they're allied. They'll be able to fight that place. And although Numenos is still being held by Isengard, so I don't know what Eredluin is going to do about that, but they got to take it at some point, and the Shire is still held by Angmar. Looks like this is their current focus. And Dunland is in Mingellan, so it's still kind of a mess over here. But I'm sure with Khazad-dûm getting involved and pushing into Dunland, I mean, they're not long for this world. Yeah, no, definitely not with all these Khazad-dûm cities on the map. I mean, the High Elves aren't going to do anything. Probably, I'm not even sure if they're at war with the Ardenheim. Oh yeah, no, they must be. Yeah, they just don't have the population to deal with it, though. They definitely need more elves here and more infrastructure, and them losing Mithlond is pretty huge. And of course, Anduin, I don't know what Anduin's going to do if they're going to keep expanding Well, looks like Bjorn is heading down to Dantalad. Looks like he's eyeing that place out. So, I mean, if Anduin goes into Rune, that'd be very, very nice. I'm sure they'll take all the brown lands and maybe push on eastwards, depending on how the borders go. Lorien also, they're probably just border locked now. I mean, they do kind of border the Emyn Wheel, and looks like they're also eyeing Dantalad. So we'll see what happens. If they take that, that'd be interesting. It opens up a lot of potential expansion for Lorien. And I think that will go ahead and do it for the episode here. And of course, I think Rohan is just stagnating now. They don't have anywhere to go. I mean, they're fortifying Durwath, and if they go for Bregnos, they could do that and start going into Dunland. But anyway, guys, this has been Sir Agamond. I'm going to start to paint some of my Warhammer figures before I go to work now. And I will see you on the next one.